Welcome to another episode of the D.P.C the Players channel. I'm the Diggity C, and this episode we're going to be focusing about the chat pads between the authentic ones and the knockoff versions. This is the authentic one here, and this is the knockoff version. The first thing is the price. Obviously, the authentic is going to be more expensive. It runs you about $30, whereas the rip-off version, the knockoff version, it's about $15. Now, the first thing is the keypad here. The authentic one is plastic, so you can hear the clicking noise. The rubber is silent for the most part. The bad thing about it is that if you look carefully, and a lot of people don't notice this, but if you look here, the attachment where it actually goes to your controller, it's not as deep, and you see here the authentic one is a lot deeper, so it sinks into your controller and you get a nice tight fit. So you might have a problem that sometimes it might come off. It's not like common, but it can. The other thing bad about it is that it actually disables your chatting, and I mean by not the typing part, but I mean like when you voice chat. So it's, I don't know why that happens, but I think it's Microsoft's way of preventing you buying the knockoff version and buying their authentic one. Um, the other thing too with the chat pads is that the typing, it's a lot better on the knockoff version. It works more smoothly when you're typing whatever you need to type, whereas the authentic version sometimes can cause errors when you type certain parts of the keypad. It will not work correctly. Um, the other thing too is at night, a lot of us gamers are playing on at night and chatting, and the authentic one will actually light up your keypad so you can see everything, whereas the knockoff version, it doesn't. So that's a real letdown with no lighting on it. And actually the authentic 2 is actually more sleeker looking. It's not as bulky. As you can see here, it's very sleek, curvy and everything, and you see the knockoff version, it's kind of, you got this like thing going on in here. So it's not as pretty looking, I guess. The buttons are a lot bigger, so you can see they're smaller on the authentic one, and the knockoff version are wider. But sometimes that could be a good thing. That means that your fingers, when you're typing on it, it's a lot easier to press the right buttons because they're a lot farther apart. So again, this is my comparison between the two. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in future episodes.